Hey everybody, it's the BadDad Gaming. Playing dad games badly. And it's something new today. It's Battletech. I've been waiting for this one for a bit. Let's get through the intro and then we'll talk. Oh yeah. The Demos Project. First FTL for the human species. Whoosh. All right, that's going to let us spread our virus to another planet. This time Talsati. And then from there, anywhere in the galaxy. Expand across the galaxy. Formation of the Star League. One ruling body to govern all of the colonies. Making some weapons of war. A little bit of uprising here and there. Nothing to worry about too much. It happens. Oh no, something is afoot. It is a civil war. The Ameris Civil War. Brother against brother. A little bit of murder. The collapse of the Star League. That's where we are today. The rise of the successor states. Well, I'm happy to be with you today. I'm happy to be playing something other than power washing. And this episode, we're just going to talk a little bit about the universe. We're going to get our character build up. We're going to choose our factions. We might do some of the tutorial. To be determined on that, and we'll go from there. So, here's what's up with the Battletech universe. Everybody got real happy with nukes. And so, a concordant was made that said, we're going to stop nuking each other. And the way they came around that then was to build these big stompy robots so that nukes weren't thrown around as much as they used to be. That's it in a nutshell. I would highly recommend you check out Tex Talks Battletech or anything in the Black Pants Legion for Mech Warrior and Battletech lore. Everything I know, I'm going to attribute to him. Even though there's some stuff I'd learned before I started watching him, I can't differentiate what I know then versus what I know now. So just I'm going to assume everything that I know goes to him. So please do not assume that this is my own research. This is not. This is not my own knowledge. I have gained this from years of watching other people play this game or do videos about this game. Or play the tabletop version of this game. What? Tabletop? Yes, there is a tabletop version of this game. And I used to play it back in the 90s and it was awesome. And still, whenever I go to like a gaming convention, I try to get at least one game of Battletech in each time. Because stompy death robots. Why not? All right, my friends. Let's start a new campaign. We'll do a custom campaign. I'm not sure what the difference is, but let's see. Iron Man mode? No. Yeah. Iron Man mode. Enemy strength. Normal. Mech destruction. What does this do? When active, the setting will cause any mechs disabled by the destruction of the center torso to be lost permanently. Nah, I'm not going to leave that on. Normal salvage, that's probably fine. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Advanced mech warriors. That's normal. Leave it. Contract payment, normal. Mech warrior progression, normal. Yeah, we'll leave the rest of this going. That's all good. All right, I think we're going to start the prologue here. Harebrained Schemes Production.
I am Mayor of House Arano, High Lady of the Oregon Reach, Protector of Coromadir, and the Sword of Restoration. But I am not a hero, no matter what the stories say.
Okay.
A hero would have sacrificed more, compromised less. A hero would have done better.
Well, we do what we can.
You know this, of course. You were there.
I was, apparently.
My father used to tell me stories about the ancient times. About the Star League, a golden age of prosperity, upheld by the great mech warriors of old, guardians of the innocent, protectors of the peace. I always dreamed
Well, let's not get
of
crazy.
following their footsteps. I was
Nice
too
griffin.
young to see the truth of things. After all, it wasn't heroism or a noble cause that won me the throne. It was hiring a mercenary, skilled enough, perhaps ruthless enough,
Well,
to carry the day.
that's right.
Hiring you. I still don't know if you fought for honor or for the thrill of it, for belief in my cause, or just in my money.
It's just the money.
But whether it was your noble heart or mercenary mind,
It was the money.
your actions gave us hope.
And your money
makes you
gave me
a
dinner.
hero in the eyes of history. Whether you believe it, that's up to you.
It was the money. Let's be honest with ourselves. It was the money. Welcome to the Oregon Reach. The Oregon Reach is a small kingdom in the Rimworld periphery, a region of space that lies at the outskirts of the more densely colonized inner sphere. It is home to the Oregon Coalition, a federation organized around a parliamentary monarchy and ruled by the Arano family. For 3 generations, under the rule of House Arano, the Oregon Coalition has remained a relatively peaceful corner of the periphery. And it is here your story begins. Decades ago, your family came to the Reach from, well, Space Samurai? Them? Not sure. Federated Sons? Sort of like them. Lyran, the Steiner? The Lyran Commonwealth? Maybe I'll be a Steiner guy. I don't know. Capellans? No, nobody trusts the Capellans. Magistry of Canopus? Space Texas? The Rimworld Periphery? Or the Deep Periphery? You know what? Let's be a Steiner guy. I am of noble birth. But you knew that, right? Through immigrants to the Oregon Reach, your family soon established a comfortable presence in a small backwater system on the edge of the Oregon space. By the time you were born, your family had become the de facto ruling nobility of the system's only inhabited planet. You were the oldest child, heir to the family's titles and ancestral battle mech, an old Blackjack BJ-1. This is where you met Raju Mastiff Montgomery, a veteran of the Succession Wars, whom your parents hired on for a season to train you as a mech warrior. Raju was strict but capable teacher, and you quickly became a skilled pilot under his tutelage. It was an uneventful life. I'm betting it's not going to stay that way. Until the day after your 16th birthday, when... Well, what do we want to do? Were we exiled, struck out on our own, went bankrupt, family died in an accident, or their family was betrayed? I'm just going to strike out on my own. Let's do that. +1 piloting, +1 tactics. That sounds great. Out on your own, you fell into a life of soldier, pirate, gladiator, inner sphere merc, frontier freelancer, or merchant guard. What would happen? Well, I struck out on my own. I would like to think that I'd become a mercenary, but I would have absolutely no skills. Gladiators don't last long without much skills. Let's go soldier. Until years later, you crossed paths with Raju Mastiff Montgomery once again. On an ill-fated mission, you were caught behind enemy lines and separated from your lance. Raju happened to be on patrol nearby, and he launched a daring rescue. Upon finding out that it was you that he had rescued, he brought you into the House Arana Royal Guard. So, time out. Let's think about that. I'm obviously not that skilled of a guy, right? In fact, I screwed up, and this guy had to put everything he had to save me. And then he's like, yeah, you should join the elite faction. Hey, whatever. I'm not judging it. I'm just saying I probably wouldn't put me in that position. So it is that you find yourself reunited with your old mentor, preparing your ancestral blackjack for guard duty on the coronation day of Lady Camila Arano. All right, we got to create some people, some person here. Call sign. Call sign Meat Stack. First name. Frank Four Fingers. And I will use the he pronouns. All right, let's figure out who we're going to be. That guy? No, what's up with that tattoo on him? Dude, that hair is horrible. What's up with that hair? This is all, who cares, right? I mean, let's see here. Let's start with this guy and then just customize him a little bit. Makeup. Oh, what's up? I was Josh Safdie's muse when he wrote Uncle Jams. Oh, whoa. That's pretty wild. All right, we'll just go with normal. Tattoo, huh? Okay. No. I in general, I'm not a big fan of face tattoos. I think not necessarily the wisest thing, especially one that has a biohazard symbol. Yeah, let's see if we can just skip tattoos. Yeah, no tattoos. Thank you. Scars. Scars are cool. We can deal with scars. Yeah, that one looks good. It shows like he's had some brain damage. Works for me. Hairstyle. Right, this guy, he looks like he's the sergeant from the movie Fury. Let's not do that. My wild ass hair isn't in here. Well, that's close to it. You know what? We'll go with that. Eyebrows. Yeah, that's good. Facial hair. Whoa! That's a beard. No, I'm not that clean shaven. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay. Expression. We'll go. I like that. Complexion? No. 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 Yeah, we'll go with that. Camera. There we go. We'll look side like that, moody. All moody like that. And then we got to change the lighting. Put the lighting in the back so it's super moody. There we go. Clothing. I think that I like that. I don't know what this was. It seems like cold weather gear or something. Let's go like that. Hair roots. All right. Well, let's be honest. They're gray. Hair tips. We'll go like maybe a little darker brown. Okay. Eyes. Yeah, we'll go with that for the eyes. Skin. I'm a white guy. There we go. Lips. No, I think we'll go with the original lips. And makeup. I thought we had makeup over there. I don't know. It's just changing the color of the makeup. Yeah, we'll go with that. Doesn't matter. Awesome. Looking good. So here we go. Meat stack. Frankie fingers. Piloting 3. Gunnery 3. Tactics 3. Guts 2. Guts is going to be a little low, but that's all right. All right, let's go. The High Lord, Tamati Arano II, is dead. The Regan Reach is left to an uncertain crossroads. Once prosperous, is now a kingdom in decline, surrounded by powerful natives. Lord Santiago Espinoza, brother-in-law of the half of the late High Lord, is convinced that the slow-moving council of founding houses must be dissolved. He proposed directive would conscript their houses guards and centralize their power. However, the High Lord's heir, the noble Lady Camilla Arano, is determined to rebuild the Reach without transforming it into an authoritarian state. She refuses to enact her uncle's directive and has rebuked his vehement pleas to reconsider. On the morning of Lady Arano's ascension to the throne, her loyal captain of the guard, Reju Mastiff Montgomery, makes preparations to escort her safely to the coronation procession that awaits in Cordia City. And that's where we pick up our story.
Command interface initiated.
Here we go. Yeah, we're gonna have to do the tutorial. Yes, we can move the camera around. Got it. Use the right mouse button to rotate the camera. Yep, done it. Did it, done it. Good. Okay, Meat Stack. I had the Espinosa refit yards rush the repairs on your Blackjack. Looks like it's all in one piece, but we should run some diagnostics on it just to be sure. Standard field tests, you know the drill. More importantly, though, I want to tell you about the job I brought you out here to do. Now, do me a favor and get that black battle mech moving. Let's see if there are any kinks in the actuators. Alrighty.
I'll come right out and say it, kid. I wasn't completely honest with you the other day. There's gonna be more to this job than escort duty.
I brought you here because there's something wrong in the capital. It's been too quiet since the High Lord Tamati's funeral, and I'm worried about Lady Camilla's safety during the coronation procession. Anyway, looks like your actuators check out. Let's conduct a weapons test. Target one of those burnout old urban mechs and open fire. It's always an urban mech, man.
Like I was saying, I can't prove anything, but my gut tells me something's off, and a warrior trusts their instincts.
All right, man. All right, targeted. All things are lit. Let's go ahead and give him the business. Yes. That was a good mech, man. Why are we blowing that up?
Enemy mech destroyed.
Good shot. Your guns are in working order, at least. Yes, of course they are. Oh, we got a tank coming in here. I've been training Lady Arano since she was 14 years old. She can be naive at times and proud, but I have no doubt she'll be a just and effective ruler. It's on us to see her safely to Cordia City. I'll rest easier when she's in the capital with her cousin Victoria by her side. Lady Victoria, well, she's only been training under me for a single season, but she's already shaped herself into one of the strongest mech warriors I've ever seen. Reminds me a lot of you, truth be told. Okay. Anyway, we should check on your targeting computer. You see that drone over there? The one moving through the tree line? Put some hurt on it for me, and then when it turns, take it out with a rear angle shot. After it's down, we'll keep moving.
Kamea's like a daughter to me, and her late father, High Lord Tamati, was a good friend.
Alright. Gotta click me. Click my target. And I guess we'll save the AC2s for now.
Engaging target.
Oh, now he's got to move. He's in the he's in... Alright, now we're going to give him the business. Give him the rest of it.
All weapons.
Boom. Sorry, tank.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Nice shot. Now, I don't know how familiar you are with Oregon politics, but the Reach was badly shaken by High Lord Tamati's death. It needs a smooth transition of power, and Kamea belongs in the Coromant throne. Go ahead and fire up your jump jet, kids. I want to see you descend this cliff face. Aim for that patch of ground there near the edge of the lake.
Victoria pulls no punches, but she's been a loyal companion to Kamea since they were kids. Aside from you, there's no one I'd rather have by my side in a fight.
All right, let's jump on over there. Woo! Jump jets. Whoa!
Detected.
Yeah, I was afraid of that. Jump jets build a lot of heat, and that was more than your engine could handle. Head on into that water. We need to get you cooled off.
All right. Basically, it's just teaching us that, you know, heat management's a thing. So, I'm all hot and bothered. I gotta go in the water and cool down. Plasma leak. Jump jet malfunction. Jump jet's current systems damaged. System inoperable until repaired. Oh, for the love of gods. This is what I get for insisting on a rush job. Not that I had much of a choice. The Espizona refit yards were backlogged like you wouldn't believe. It looked like they were trying to process every single Royal Guard mech in time for the coronation. There isn't any time to get your jets replaced, so we're going to have to make do without them. Go ahead and take that mech down with a melee attack. I want to make sure that there's nothing else going to break on your blackjack before we take it out on the Coromant Road. Alright. Sounds good. So what happens is these are all powered by fusion power plants and that. And so they have heat sinks typically in the legs. And so when you stand in water, it helps to cool things down. Heat management's a very big part of this game. Hey, what? Why are we doing that? Okay, let's do this. So we're going to move to here. Can I move to there? All right, let's do that. And then we will attack with melee attack.
Engaging.
Oof. Good hit. At least that's solid. All right, one last test. I want you to take your blackjack up to a sprint and evade my attack.
Push that engine, kid. If something goes wrong today, I want to know that your mech can maneuver.
All right, let's get in here. And we're going to sprint to there.
Full throttle.
Now, if you sprint, you can't fire. Congratulations, Meat Stack. Your blackjack's as combat ready as it can be, given the circumstances. For what it's worth, I hope my suspicion turns out to be unfounded, and we end up having a good laugh about what a paranoid old man I've become. But if not, then I know you'll be ready. All right, let's move out. Lady Arano is waiting for us by the mech
An
bay.
impressive display, Sir Raju. Of course, this mech warrior was a student of yours. I'd expect them to know their way around a cockpit.
All right, we got to go to that area. So let's take this, and then we'll go ahead and move to there. That's our buddy Raju there. Meat Stack, allow me to introduce Camilla Arano, the soon-to-be High Lady of the Reagan Coalition. Is Lady Victoria on this channel? For the time being, my father has summoned me to the Picton docks. I have a fleet inspection and a tour of the family refit yards to preside over before the coronation. Behold the responsibilities of a noble daughter, a fount of tedium that never runs dry. I know the feeling, cousin. By this time tomorrow, I'll be responsible for the entire reach. Give my best to your father and don't be late for the tourney. The gambling dens are already taking bets on how long it'll take me to cripple that customized monstrosity you pilot. Ha ha ha, bold words, cousin. But the only victory they'll be celebrating is mine. You may be ascending the throne today, but my Kaga is more than a match than a family heirloom that you call a battle mech. And in that area, I reign supreme. We'll see, cousin. We'll see. At any rate, I will see you at the turning grounds. Sir Raju, I'm ready to go whenever you are. Overland, along the Coromant Road, as is the Arano tradition. I, Kamala, will get you there in one place. Meat Stack, fall in behind me. And remember what I told you.
Mission successful.
All right. Well, I think we're going to call it here. That was just pretty much the obligatory tutorial. And in the next one, we're going to continue on with escorting Lady Arano down the Coromant Road to her ascension to the throne. And absolutely nothing will go wrong with it. I am positively sure. What could possibly go wrong? Hey, if you like it, give me that sub. Wait, what? Wait, this music's different. What's happening here?
I remember the Oregon Reach of
Ooh.
the time of the Great Expansion. I was just a boy then. Proudly we went forth, bringing the light of our coalition to so many systems. And for what? To see our great kingdom slowly waste away? Year after year,
dropships.
the Council deliberates while our economy falters, and the wolves bay at every door, while covetous neighbors plot against us. Well, I say, it can go no further.
This man's talking some trash here.
Because if Lady Arano will not act, someone must.
Uh-oh.
I know what I'm asking of you. You will face former comrades, or even loved ones, on the battlefield. I take up arms against my own niece. But remember, today we sacrifice so that tomorrow we can return our kingdom to its proper glory, to its proper strength. So should you fall tonight, know that you did so as true heroes of the Reach. To your stations, for the Directorate!
Communication disruption can mean only one thing: invasion. Well, I think that's going to be a look at what we do next time. Oh, no, I guess we're going to keep going here. Well, I think we're going to call it here for the now. On the next episode, we will continue. Now that we have apparently a small coup, just a tiny coup happening. So Raju was right. There's some shenanigans afoot. And I'm assuming, based off of the intro, that we're going to have to deal with it. So, I hope you liked what you have so far. this is an interesting game, and I hope you stick around for it. If you like what you saw, give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, feel free to subscribe. Or not. I'm not your dad. I'm not going to tell you what to do. And hey, thanks for sticking by. Hope you're doing well. We'll see you next time.